Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Dwight Gooden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Johnny Damon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Gooden has racked up over 70 innings on the mound with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
And it's fouled away. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Number 29 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Now here's the first offering. Derek Jeter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Fouled off. Three and one.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Bernie Williams is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Wins back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Here comes Tino Martinez, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees come up empty. We played an inning in the Bronx. No score here on the show. Now into the box, Robin Yount. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. First pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
To the plate now, Paul Molitor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298. 1 home run, 27 driven in. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Williams is there, 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And he'll reach first safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
2 balls, no strikes to Mazeroski. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Brock leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
3-2, full count. Count remains full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still full. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Raines is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Darryl Strawberry is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Numbers-wise, he's at 326. 8 home runs and 33 driven in. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Up next, Tim Raines, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A ball and no strikes. He used the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And yet another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Alfonso Soriano would be next. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next to dig in, Alfonso Soriano, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Now a throw over, runners back. And another throw over. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
He's set. The 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and 1. Here it is. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. And now here is Miguel Cabrera as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
The 0-1 on its way. Ramos playing here in his age 34 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. And you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Tony Gwynn will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Heading out towards shallow right. Raines is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall.
The Yankees, the catcher, Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brock is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting 9th, the 3rd baseman.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wade Boggs becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Derek Jeter is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
So now to the plate, Bernie Williams. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next, here is Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. Now it'll be Tino Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder.
Stepping in once again is Jose Canseco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back.
Next to stand in is Darryl Strawberry. Worked a walk his first time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Paul Molitor. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Canseco arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Lou Brock will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Here's the first pitch. Bill Mazeroski is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Tim Raines, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Alfonso Soriano will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 6th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
1 out, bases empty, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. This'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Mazeroski ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-0. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the air, down the line in left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Struck out in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Tony Gwynn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail things here 2-0. At the plate now is Derek Jeter. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And there are two away now. Now to the plate, Tino Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Johnny Damon. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. So now into the box is Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Canseco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to bat, Robin Yount. He grounded out last time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jose Canseco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Fly ball out toward left center field. Damon is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, Darryl Strawberry grounded out in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in next, Tim Raines. First offering on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to... Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul Molitor, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Lou Brock. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Bill
Next up, Bill Mazeroski. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 2-0. Jose Cisnero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 67.
And stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Leading off for
He's
the
ready.
Yankees.
Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Cisnero is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Two pitches fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
No hits to this point. And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
0-2, here it comes. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Wade Boggs. Here comes Don Mattingly. Gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Mattingly.
Now here's the first offering as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. We've played 8 full. Alan Trammell has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Pitch on the way.
Third base. Number 71.
Miguel Cabrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soriano is calling for it. 1 away.
Next for the Tigers, the catcher.
Next up for Detroit, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a liner. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Yanks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dwight Gooden earns his 8th victory of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Number 29 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on just 2